It was a routine evening journey. Commuters reading, students scrolling, families heading home. But somewhere between Doncaster and London, that calm shattered into chaos. Screams echoed to the train carriages, and what followed left an entire nation in shock. Join me as I dive into the chilling world of crime scene investigation and attempt to uncover the dark secrets behind this horrifying attack aboard a British train. On a Friday evening, November 1st, 2025, passengers boarded the 1825 London North Eastern Railway service from Doncaster to London King's Cross. For most, it was just another trip down to the capital. But only an hour later, that same train would become the center of a major police operation, one that authorities would later describe as unlike anything they'd seen before. Somewhere after the train left Peterborough, chaos erupted. What started as muffled shouting quickly escalated into full-blown panic. Witnesses recalled hearing people cry out, "They've got a knife! I've been stabbed." Emergency calls flooded in as passengers tried to protect themselves. Some barricaded inside toilets. Others fled through carriages, desperately seeking safety. When police were finally alerted, the train made an emergency stop at Huntingdon Station in Cambridgeshire. British Transport Police, armed officers and paramedics rushed aboard. What they found was a scene of horror. Multiple passengers wounded, blood-stained seats, and a crowd of terrified travelers. According to official reports, 10 people were taken to hospital, and 9 of them were said to have life-threatening injuries. Within minutes, British Transport Police declared a major incident and activated the emergency code Plato, a protocol reserved for potential terrorist or marauding attacks. The atmosphere around Huntingdon Station turned tense as counter-terror units and heavily armed officers locked down the area. 2 individuals were arrested on the scene, their connection to the attack still under investigation. Officials have not yet confirmed whether the motive was terrorism or something else entirely. According to early eyewitness accounts, one suspect was tasered by officers after refusing to drop a weapon described as a large knife. Passengers watched in disbelief as police stormed the carriage and restrained him. Train staff and emergency responders worked together to help the wounded until paramedics arrived, transforming the quiet countryside station into a scene of flashing lights and frantic activity. As the situation unfolded, videos began surfacing online, showing people crying, calling loved ones, and pressing towels against wounds. The attack was so sudden that many initially thought it was a robbery or fight, until they realized how many victims there were. By midnight, the British Transport Police confirmed that multiple casualties were in critical condition and that counter-terror specialists were assisting in the investigation. Authorities stated that while terrorism had not yet been ruled out, they were exploring all possible motives, from personal disputes to planned violence. Now, days later, the motive remains unclear. Who were the attackers? Was this a random act of violence, or something premeditated? As investigators pieced together CCTV footage, passenger counts, and evidence in the carriages, one thing is certain: this journey changed the lives of everyone on board. The Doncaster-to-London line, one of Britain's busiest routes, became the backdrop for one of the country's most disturbing rail incidents in recent memory. What do you think happened aboard that train? Was this an act of terror, or something far more personal? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the world of real-life mysteries and investigations.